Okay, so in the previous class, we were talking about junction object and what is junction object, how can we create many-to-many relationship by making use of junction object, and we also talked about standard relationship types, the relationship between account and case, account and contact, account and opportunity, and the specific behaviors of those relationships we have talked. And also we have talked about all the standard junction objects available in Salesforce. A few of them we were looking at it. So that's all in yesterday's class. So let's proceed for today's class with email templates. Okay. So coming to email template, so whenever we do some kind of a bank transaction, what do we get? We get a message, we get an email saying we have done so and so transaction, uh, right? Do you get it? Do you guys get it? So that is the basic use. I'm sorry, I'm here with Charan, Deepika, Hema, Ramiza, Sabha. Am I here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I was thinking I was speaking alone. So, yeah. All right. So so whenever we kind of perform any transactions, we get an SMS or an email saying so and so uh, transaction has been performed by us, right? So in similar case, Salesforce also wants to give its users or the CRM users to make use of similar kind of alerts to be triggered to the customers, to be triggered to the prospects or stakeholders who are involved in the business with Salesforce or the Salesforce org with which we are working with. Okay. So email templates are used to share information among organization employees maybe, and yeah. So if we come across other systems like other on-premise applications, or we need to install the some of the drivers or service packs explicitly, right? But Salesforce has configured, the email servers by default. You don't need to go ahead and configure your POP or IMAP servers or something to in order to make use of the email services on Salesforce. Salesforce has configured the servers, email servers by default. So yeah, to share among information among the users, we need to prepare some drafts which contains email subject and email body. So like okay, so let me show a sample from my email. Okay. Yeah, hope you can see my mailbox here, just a Gmail inbox. So here, there is an email from one of my daughter's school, saying they are, selling the books for the classes. Okay, so this is an email template which everybody is going to use it Of course, at the school level may not be, but if we come across some kind of businesses, maybe the banking related businesses or any other businesses, so we will be, having some kind of templates which are like triggered automatically, and it is sent to every or the other customer for them. So yeah, so I don't want to share. I think I have my bank in Yahoo. So I don't want to share, but probably you might be knowing that, right? So whenever we kind of perform any kind of transactions, or whenever we need to wish somebody, so even for that as well, we use the email templates, which are used for performing some kind of transactions. So so specific to our Salesforce org, let's say, so upon raising a case by customer, suppose a customer is facing some issue and he raised a case. Case is one standard object in Salesforce. So in case, we will have cases. So when a case is raised, so to the customer, I want to send an automatic mail saying your case has been raised and with a case number. So that we can do using email templates. When a bank transaction is performed, we can use an email template while reserving a movie ticket. So movie ticket also, whenever we book it, we get the ticket details on our email, right? Even SMS and email. So yes, we can use in that case as well. So in case of, so we have our prospects, we have our leads, customers who for whom we need to, at least wish them on these special days or occasions or New Year's or their birthdays. So in that case, also we can make use of email templates, which is, used to create some kind of uh, customer care which we were taking, which we were doing. So while sending email notification, we can make the content as static, or we can make the content dynamic. We can configure the content. So only thing is we will have to create a template, or we can use whatever. So we when it comes to Salesforce, it's again the same. So we have standard email templates. We can even go ahead and create custom email template. So it's based on our requirement. So it's standard email templates, custom email templates. Um, so Salesforce provides, set of ready-made email templates which are common to all users in the Salesforce organization. So when you see, you will have email templates ready within your org. Okay, let me go ahead and show the basic email template in the org. Let me log into my org. So go to our setup menu. So to find our email templates available, go to setup and type email templates in our quick find box. So anytime our go-to place is setup and quick find box. Okay, so this is our go-to place, classic email templates. So all the email templates will be, residing in a folder or the object called email template object. So any kind of email templates which you create, maybe the standard email templates or the custom email templates, whichever you create, those are all going to be stored in our uh, object called email template. Okay. So Clash Lightning Experience will have this cookies problem with every other browser. So you can see here under email template, we have unfiled public classic templates. So by default, Salesforce provides two email template folders. So these are folders. One is okay. So one is unfiled public classic email templates. The other one is my personal email templates. Unfiled public classic email templates is a template which is used, which is like public folder. So these two are the folders, of course. And my personal email template is email template for the owner. So whoever logs in, the owner, so that particular person is having this particular folder. Okay. Apart from this, we can create even our own email templates folder as well. So I'm going with currently, let's say, unfiled public email templates folder. So if you see that, so here we can see some templates already there. Oh, there's so many templates, right? So when you say support case assignment notification, so a case to the representative who is working on cases in our Salesforce org. So for that person, this particular notification is required, saying that so and so case has been assigned to your name. Please go ahead and start working on it. And maybe this case created phone inquiries. This template will be used for like customer has called in to our Salesforce representatives asking for questioning on some of the service he wanted. So for that, a case is really created. So this mail template is used for sending a mail to the customer about the case created through a phone call. So it's given here, right? So these are the standard templates which are available, and these are all in a folder called unfiled public classic email templates, which can be accessed by any user within our org. You can create your own templates in a folder called my personal email templates folder. You can create your own template and you can place it in this folder. You can even create a new folder. If I don't like these two folders, I want to create a new folder. uh, let's say ours is some Dell. So we belongs to some business unit called Dell business. So I'm creating a folder for it. So I need to give read and write. So do you want any already available public for things to be added? If yes, you can do it, or you can create your own. So for phone inquiries, I'm just adding this. Okay. This folder is accessible by all users. Whether we can give it access to all the users, or we can hide it from all the users, or we can give users a specific users access. So I'm hiding it from all users. It will be only visible to me. Okay. So now you can see there are three folders, right? Unfiled, classic email templates, my personal email templates, which has nothing, and Dell business email templates. I just picked out one support case email template from our public folder because I'm going to use this in my Dell business application. Okay. So this is how we can even create our own email template as well. We can create our own email template folder first. So there are two types: unfiled public email templates folder and my personal email templates folder. So this public is accessible by everyone within the org, and this will be accessible only by yourself. And we can create our own personal folder like we have created now, the Dell business folder. So in that we will be creating our email templates going forward. So that's the reason I'm showing you how to create it. Okay, so next coming to there are types of email templates. There are different types of email templates which Salesforce provides. So Salesforce provides us with four types of email templates as below. Uh, yeah. First one is plain text or text. Second one, HTML using letterhead. Third one, custom without using letterhead. Fourth one, visual force email template. So these are the four types of email templates which Salesforce provides us by default or within any kind of Salesforce org. So when we talk about, say, let's say plain text, so by using this template, we can send a plain text by name itself, plain text kind of information. So let's take an example of any banking email. So you will have something like uh, so transaction has been done and but at this particular time, and it won't give any other information. It will be like a note, how I'm displaying the notepad information. So it will be just a plain text. So we can't include any images or pictures or colors or hyperlinks. We can't do that. So this is a plain text format. So this can be used in case of uh, you know, where we don't need, rich look and feel context type of email. So for that, we can go ahead and use this type of plain text formats. Coming to HTML using letterhead. So in this one, we can place, content inside the letterhead upon sending the email to the people. So we can make the content look attractive. So we can make the content look rich text. Maybe we can make it bold, we can make it colorful, we can use um, hyperlinks, we can use any URLs. So yes, so HTML using letterhead. So it's going to make our email template look rich. And coming to the third one, custom without using letterhead. So in this, we can, prepare the subject and content and even make it look attractive. Again, we can also uh, make it look attractive with the help of HTML tags, the basic HTML tags. So making use of them, we can make it look attractive. And the fourth one is Visual Force email template. So we can prepare a Visual Force page through which we can send email notifications to one or more people. We can query the email template using our developer console. So let me go to org again. See guys, whenever you go to setup, you have something called developer console. Um, this is not being shared. So we get this developer console. So if we click on setup developer console, we get this developer console. Okay. So we can query our email template object. Okay. Like select ID, name, description or template type. So these are the fields in object from email. So this is what the email template is, our email template object, where every email template you create is going to be stored in this particular object. So we can query this, click on execute. So we can see the information, right? The email template ID and what are the different uh, names given and the description given and the type, template type also it's given, right? So we can query the email template object like this from our developer console. So based on our requirement, we can create multiple folders. So let's say, suppose we belong to some banking sector. So I need to create folders like a separate folder, like, so each email template, we need to store it in a different folder, just because we will have to differentiate between the templates. So we have to store. So when I do some deposit, I create a deposit template and I store it in a folder, deposit folder, separate folder. When I when I do withdraw, when I apply for a loan, so there's a separate folder we will have to create and then do. Okay. So this is all about the basic information about email templates. So now let us go ahead and see um, how we are going to create a plain text email template. Okay. So let us go ahead and uh, take an assignment number 14, I guess. Yeah. So create an email template to notify the contact person on creating a new contact card. Okay. So for this email templates, what we will be doing is we will have to write the email subject and then we will have to write the email content, the body. So these two things we will be writing it. We can either hard code it or we can do, specifically for them, like, uh, let's say I'm sending an email to any one of you. I in the hi, I have to put, after hi, I have to put your name. Using HTML tags, HTML programming, we can put your name as well. So that also we can do using our email templates. So here in our assignment, what I'm doing is I'm going with a subject, congratulations. So let us do. So we will be writing this and we'll do practical practice on this particular assignment. Okay. Congratulations. Your contact record has been created. So this is the subject which I'm going to use, and email content, content or body, you can say. Dear customer, I'm writing it because I will have to put this in our practical example, like what we are going to do it right now. Dear customer, thank you for purchasing products from our organization. We are happy to inform you that your contact record has been created in our database. We can write an information like this. This is a system generated email. Please do not reply. Thanks and regards, sales team. So we created our Dell Dell business folder, right? Reason being we are dealing with Dell, let's say Dell products or something. You can give the toll-free number here. You can give your company address here, registered address, or you can even give your email ID and the website. So this is a generic email template, okay? So where we will be writing. So our assignment is like we will create an email template, a plain text email template of this type, and we are sending it, we are storing it in our templates folder. Okay. So let's go how we are going to create. Let us see now. Let us go to our Salesforce org. Okay, so we are on our org. So what we will do is go to setup, go to quick find box and search email templates. See, these email templates are also called as communication templates. So we can even find this in our classic as well. Let me show you that. So I'm moving to classic. So in classic, you have to click on setup, administer. So we have left panel, right? Panel of create, administer, this one, build. So administer, in that we have something called communication templates, right? So we have this folder, classic email templates. So this is where we go in our classic classic experience. So Let's go to our lightning. So lightning, our go-to place again is setup, and then the quick find box email templates. Classic email templates. Okay, so these are our unfiled personal and Dell business. So in my folder called Dell business, I wanted to create a template. So go here, go and click on new. So here are our four types of email templates which we were discussing: text, HTML using letterhead, custom without using letterhead, and the visual force. Probably the first three we would be doing a demo or a practical as part of our course. The visual force one will be a part of development. So while we are doing with the visual force programming, we can do a demo on the visual force part. Click on next. Okay, so the folder, yes, I was on the same folder, that's why. Available for use. So we just need this template to be used for future as well, right? So that's why we will have to click this checkbox available for use, and we can give a template name. So contact, created, something like that, whatever you feel like. Description you can write down. The email subject and the body is the one which we were typing. Okay, subject you can give it, and the body, as we just typed, email content. Okay, and click save, and see contact created. This is our email template. So to test this email template, go ahead and click send test and verify merge fields. Okay, so this we will talk about this later probably. Okay, send an email preview to. Okay, give your email ID here and click OK, and then you will be receiving this email. Okay, let me show you that particular email. I think I have to add. I just need to log into my email to show you. I'm not sure. I was not using this. Okay, let us go and test it with another email ID. Send a sample to here, and I clicked OK. And see, this is what how we get the mail. So this will be displayed because our the Salesforce org name, owner, whatever we mention here, the same name will be coming in that email. See, dear customer, thank you for purchasing the products from our org. We are happy to inform. See, on this. So this is like a plain text email format, which can be, made a little rich by using other type of email types, template types. Okay. So like the email template types, others HTML or custom or Visual Force, we can make this text look rich. So this is how demo. This is a small demo on the plain text or text type of email template. So you can try the same today and come back if you have any doubts on this plain text type of email templates. Okay, so this is all about today's class. We will meet again on Monday. Please practice this particular assignment at your convenience and come back if you have any doubts. Yeah, thank you so much. Have a good day.